the talk of the town in Colorado still to this day. It is, for those who don't know, I know the ladies probably know, NCAA has came out, the new football games. So with the new football game being present, and then also with Media Day going on right now, they had Big 12 Media Day, and Coach Prime got to talk about, being at Colorado, and I definitely want to hear what he has to say. This is going to be my first time hearing it with you guys, but then I also want to give you guys some of my thought process, because I still follow Well Off Media, which is ran by his son Bucky, Deion Sanders Jr., and I've been following very closely, man, and I think things are going to be a little bit different than what people think. So here we go.
Sanders. Coach, we appreciate the time. You were sharing with us. First and foremost, how you feeling?
I'm feeling darn good. I'm feeling darn good. I was saying last year this time I had on, I think, a black suit. I had a hoodie on up under it, and I had on shorts up under it so the suit would fit, because I had lost so much darn weight, and I didn't really want anybody to know, but I know my face was small, and I was going through it. I wasn't me. And I'm thankful this year that I'm me. I'm all me now. And I'm happy. I'm elated. I'm excited. I cannot wait till the season starts.
This spring, the changes.
Yeah.
Coordinators. Coach Marion coming in. Coach Marv, the new defensive coordinator.
Awesome guys.
Absolutely. The players you brought in, you got some weapons now on the perimeter again.
Yeah.
How's it all coming together? Because we all know the one person that can bring it all together is that guy behind the center.
Yeah.
How's it all looking to you so far?
Well, let's start off with the coaching staff. Yeah. This is the best coaching staff I've ever had in my coaching tenure. High school, college, everything. This is the best staff. Player-wise, to sit down in front of a computer with staff and pick out every darn player, not just because of their ability, then you bring them in and you interview them and you see that intangible. Do they have that thing that you need at that position? Do they have that quality that connects players together? And to handpick all those young men, as well as on the recruiting trail at this point right now, I love it. And it's us. It's who we are, what we desire. It's not just grabbing the guy who's a 4-star or a 5-star, which we don't have any of those anyway, 5 stars, but it's the guys that fit and the guys that have that mentality that they want to play the game. They're not just here for a bag. They're just not here for the lights and the cameras. They're here because they love the game.
Yeah.
Those are the type of guys we have on the roster right now.
Is that what Scudero and Cam Perry bring to you, especially at wide receiver?
And Cam Perry are killers.
Yeah.
I mean, I played the game, and I played it pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
But those guys on that offensive side of the ball, those guys, don't forget we got a few more.
DeAndre Moore.
Thank you.
But
they have the mentality. They're not just receivers that can run routes. All three of those guys that you mentioned, they have the mentality that they can go out there and get it, and they want the smoke. They want to see you play man-to-man in front of them. They want that.
Yeah.
And I love every bit of what we've assembled, and we probably got 8 to 9 offensive linemen that can start. And it'll be a rotation.
And that's been something in your time there that has caused you a lot of gray.
We got the bigs.
A lot of gray.
You see, I'm praying right now.
I'm just saying.
I'm not using no dark and lefty. I'm praying right now. All right.
So that makes you as. Are you as confident in your trenches, especially on the offensive side since you've been there?
It's the first time ever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start here first, man. For those who haven't followed, she said "darn." I like how he says "darn," "darn." Yeah. He always says that. So these are some notable transfers that came in for Colorado this year. DeAndre Moore, and then also Danny Succo. Danny Succo has he broke records at San Jose State. He has a very Wes Wecker, Elderman feel, great route runner. Going to do some great things. I think it's very notable to see when great stars that were great on their previous teams are willing to take the challenge and move up. And then you have DeAndre Moore over here, 38 receptions, 532 yards, 4 touchdowns, transferred from Texas. Very big notable transfer, right? They do have the Manning son out there, Archie out there. So for DeAndre Moore to come take on his senior year at Colorado speaks a lot of volumes. I'm definitely ready to see what he's going to do. He's probably wanted to be in a receiver room where he felt like he'll get the ball more often or at least get more targets. But I think it's a great combination for Colorado, man. They actually have a team this year. When they had Travis, Shador, Jimmy Horn, Javonte, that was a roster of stars that were in spotted positions that had spotted highlights, but they didn't have the overarching team, a good defense, a good secondary. They only had Travis Hunter, who was a great corner, or Shiloh Sanders, who at the time was considered to be a decent safety in college. They didn't have nothing else, though. They didn't have all these other weapons everywhere else. Then on the offensive side, right, you had Shador at the helm at quarterback. Then you had Travis, Jimmy, and Javonte, which are all in the NFL today, along with Shador, who might be the new starting quarterback for Cleveland Browns. So just very notable. I think that's why a lot of people are going to take out of context when Deion probably is going to say this is one of the better teams he's ever coached as well, with one of the better coaching staffs, because sometimes you needing people at all positions, not just star positions.
Okay.
Because we got some dogs on the outside that's going to go get the quarterback.
Right.
And we got some dogs inside. Just hold up the fort. Just fill your gaps. Just hold it down. We got it. And the 3 linebackers we have, I think, are pro linebackers.
Mm-hmm. Lamprecht's pretty good, huh? He made every tackle at Bowling Green.
I call him Plane, right? That's where we met. I'm on the plane.
Okay.
And kid walked by. He says, Coach Prime, how you doing? I'm such and such. I'm in the portal.
Is that right?
I said, kid, can you play? He said, I can play. I said, all right. I called Box, recruiting department. Hey, Box, look up this kid right now and tell me about him. Box called back in 5 minutes. He said, Coach, that kid's a dog. He can play. I got up. Went to the back of the plane. Hey, look here, man.
That's it. Hey, however you can
look
get
here, man. Hey, we bring you in on a visit. We straight. Yeah.
No
Shador had a game that Sunday. After the game, I called him.
So again, look at these notable, man. Look at these bodies, man. You can tell by the pictures. Look at their shoulders, necks, all that paws. You can look at all this and look at the demeanor of these players that they're bringing in. Boo Carter, man, transferring from Tennessee, another player from another notable program. 25 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, 3 pass breakups. Defensive back, Boo Carter, man, very, very good player. LaFou, coming from Texas, another Texas transfer. If you seen what's going on there, man. 69 tackles, 3 pass breakups, 3 tackles for loss. A great tackle, man. I think he's going to be on the strong side linebacker. And then you're going to have Lampront in the middle. That's the guy that he called Plane, the one that he's seen on the plane. 119 tackles, 17.5 tackles for loss. Bowling Green transfer. So you already know he ready to work coming out there from Kentucky, man. He ready to work. So here we go.
That's how it works sometimes.
We got him up on the visit and the rest is history.
There you go. There you go.
It was kind of mentioned quarterback. Where's Juju at? And it sure sounds like Isaac Wilson has stepped in. He's making this a competition.
He is. Isaac's been doing a great job. First of all, with Brendan, he's don't play.
Mm-hmm.
Brendan don't play. He's going to put the best guy out there. Juju is making tremendous strides. We want him to just take control and do what he's capable of doing. I made a big mistake, man. You got to understand, I've coached my son my whole entire life, so everything was like, compared to that, that's hard to get. You know, him and Travis, it's hard to understand, so you can't judge everybody by that. Instead of wanting certain aspects of his game, I got to digress and say, you know what, he's young.
Mm-hmm.
Let him develop into that. Let him come in, let him grow into that, and just let him play the game and let allow your coordinators.
So I think Coach Prime is making a great point right here, right? And this is another thing that I think a lot of people need to understand as we put these high schoolers on these platforms. Juju was like the #1 quarterback coming out of high school. I don't know how you could be the #1 quarterback and you ain't even touching 6 foot. With that being said, sometimes the hype overshadows the development. And when you don't have true development, it overshadows what you're really going to be getting. I think Coach Prime is learning that. Coach Prime also being a flashy player, not in a bad way, but being a star, being prime time, right? his natural nature is to lean towards prime time players, right? Or people who are considered prime time to the world or maybe to the highlight reel. But I'm going to tell you guys this. There's a lot of people who might be great in high school and terrible in college. Because when you're the man on your campus, but when you go to a campus and there's another 200 men that are men on their campus, it separates the dogs from the normal players. That's why that 5-star, 4-star stuff doesn't matter. Because a 5-star can be a 5-star because they go to a 2A school playing these little small prep schools. The kid might be 6'2" already and just monstering people at receiver. Well, he gets to college and now everybody, his height, his size, his speed, he never been really guarded and been physical. Now he walks into an environment that's physical. He can't handle it. So just be aware of that, guys. Be aware that when you're watching sports, that high school, man, I would say at least allow people to get into their freshman year of college before we start to really rank or try to see where they're going to be. But I think Coach Prime is learning this in real time.
Brendan to do what he does, and he can put that sauce on it because he's really good at that. But allow Juju to grow into that role and don't have the expectation that he has to be right here and right now.
Yeah.
Just do your job. That's all we're asking.
What is Coach Marv? What's he bringing to you that you haven't had? That's it.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have my hat because I don't want to.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
We'll start flames up here.
Yeah.
All right. Coach Marv is not only a born leader, he has the head coach's mentality. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. He's a leader. He's a dog. He's a steward of the time. Not only that, but he knows the game inside out. And he's not just going to do what he does. He's going to put us in the best situations that we could possibly be in on certain downs and certain down and distances and different aspects of the game, field position wise. But this guy is good.
Yeah.
One big thing about both of those guys, I had to go get a quick surgery this spring. I had to run in and get some of my blood clots, right? And I said, guys, I'm going to be out for a couple of days. They said, Coach, let us pray for you. Let us pray for you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that meant to me?
Mm-hmm.
For my coaches, I got you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I got Coach, go take care of your business. I got you. And that was tremendous. And that meant so much to me. That's why I'm mentioning it right now.
Yeah. What's it going to be like to go back to Atlanta? Play Georgia Tech. What you got planned?
I got the coaches on curfew, not the kids.
I'm telling you.
The coaches are having curfew against Georgia Tech. We're going there 2 days early. We'll be there on a Tuesday. We play on a Thursday night in front of the whole country. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, that's going to.
First of all, that team is going to be well coached. It's going to be a really good team. I think they want to wear white. They don't want to wear the dark color. They want to wear white. So we may have to, I don't know what we're going to wear yet, but I think about stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's strategic. They want to wear
of course.
Because it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot. I like that. I like the strategy is already going forth already.
That was a knockdown drag out last year in Boulder.
Yeah.
Do you look at that as an important for this team this season to get off on the right foot?
Let me tell you what I look at that as. One big play broke that game wide open. One big play. Mm-hmm. We could say, okay, we wasn't in the right call. We could say we didn't have the right personnel. We could say either or. We're not going to say either